Welcome to my channel. Today, mathematics class is going to be looking at statistics. On this question, we have the mark score by SS2A students in mathematics test as follows. We have a class interval 0 to 4, 5 to 9. We have a number of students that score between 0 to 4, here 1, between 5 and 9 and 5. So the first is that calculate the mean and then the standard deviation to one decimal place. Now, solution. We need to consult our table again. So you have our class interval. We have 0 to 4. We have 5 to 9. 10 to 14, 15 to 14, 15 to 19, sorry, 15 to 19, then the last one is 20 to 24. Then we have our frequency. Number of students here actually mean frequency. We have 1, 5, 10, 9, and 5 here. Now, because of we have to calculate our mean here, we need to note our x because we multiply the product of x and frequency together so that we get summation of fx and the summation of frequency and can very use for calculate our mean. Here we have x and that was class mark. We have x here. So here, what we just need to get our x here is that we come from this class interval here, and that was 0 plus 4 will give us 4 and divide by 2, and that will be 2. 5 plus 9 is 17. 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Sorry. You have 10 and 14, that will be 24. 24 divided by 2, that was 12. 15 and 19. When divided by 12, divided by 2, we get 17. And here, 20 divided by 20 plus 24 will give us 44. 44 divided by 2 will give us 22. So here we need our fs. So that is the product of the frequency and the class mark here. And that was 1 times 2 is 2, 5 times 7 is 35, 10 times 12 is 120, and we have 9 times 7 153, 9 times 17 153, correct. 53, and we have 5 times 22. 110. So we had everything together here. Summation f, summation of frequency, summation of the frequency here. 1 plus 5 give us 1 plus 5 give us 6 plus 10 plus 5 plus 9 plus 5 give us 18. Then here we have summation fx to be equals to we have 2 plus 35, 37 plus 120 plus 153 plus 110. That gives us 420. So now, so question 1 here is calculating mean is equals to is equal to summation fx over summation f, and that gives us 420.
No storage.
Calculate mean. To calculate our mean here, we have that's s by f. It's about summation fx over summation f by frequency. And the value here we have 420. That will be 420 divided by the sum of all the frequency here is 30 here. So and that will give us 420 divided by 30. We have s equals to we have 14. And 14 mean now. This is the final answer to mean s equals to 14. Now, the next question is calculate the standard deviation. Calculate the standard deviation here. We have standard deviation is the square root of what? Variance. But in our variance, we have summation frequency here x minus s bar and square over summation f. So we need to find all those things here, so that I can able to substitute and get the value of variance. So from definition of for me, you have x minus s bar x minus s bar. So it means that individual numbers here are x minus the value we got here as mean here 14. So it means that will be our x here will now be, for us to get this value here, x minus s bar. So we have 2 minus 14, and that will give us minus 12. I hope you are getting this. Then you have 7 minus 14, that will give us minus 7. And then you have 12 minus 14, that will give us minus 2. 17 minus 14, and that will give us plus 3. So 22 minus 14, 22 minus 14, that will give us 8. That will give us plus 8. Is that clear? Now we need x minus s bar, then what square. So we need to square it now, the value that we have here. So that will be minus 12 times minus 12, that will give us plus 144. And here will give us plus 49. Here will give us minus 2 times minus 2, give us plus 4. Here will be 3 times plus 3, that will give us plus 9. Here will give us 8 times 8, that will be plus 64. Now what you just need to do now is that we add this one to it. This is the last one here. S bar square. So it means that this frequency is coming in here. So everything that we have here, we are going to multiply this with what? The frequency here. So it means that 1 times 144 will give us what? 144. Then 5 times 49 will give us times 49. 245. Then 10 times 4 give us 40. We have 40 plus. 9 times 9 give us 81. And then 5 times 64 give us 320. So this is what we are going to have together here now. And then I need to get our variance. So we have 144 plus 245 plus 40 plus 81 plus 320 give us 830. Here we have 830 here. So coming to this page now, we are going to be having, so our variance, so is equals to, what is our variance? So our variance is equals to, we have 830 here, 830 over summation f here, we have about 30. And that will give us 830 divided by 30, give us 27.6667. So this is one of the variance. So then, because we can calculate standard deviations, and that will be square root of the variance, the answer that we got here, 27.6667. So the value for our standard deviation, our SD means standard deviation. Let me write it full here, standard deviation. So we have equals to square root of, that will be 5.2599. But can I say that to one decimal place? So we are going to be having it at front. So to one decimal place, standard deviation, the final answer will now be 5.3, one decimal place. This is the end of the equation. So I hope you all understood the way I explained to you. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to